Hey mate, it's Friday. Oh. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. You know, mate, is it? What? Oh right, yeah. Ha. Yeah, I got a cut. Right. First things first. Found your zero gravity thing really interesting. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I like how you've gone sort of like something quite natural, like birth. And when I was thinking about it, I thought, how hard is it to play swing ball in zero gravity? Because like you'd hit it and it'd just be like, would it swing and sort of float, or like would it? I don't know. Would you even be able to stick it into the ground? You probably watch Narimon's videos, Alex Day's videos, as much as I do. He showed us that newspaper sort of thing that like always has something really dark on one side and something not like really happy on the other side. And earlier when I was out, I saw one. It was one-sided, but it was like split. And here's a clip of it now. As you can see, Parker's causing death, but underneath, free tickets to Legoland. So yeah, I thought that was quite funny. Thought you might enjoy to watch that. Another thing, keep on the same subject. I'm not sure if you've heard of Vaguely Live Radio. It's a podcast that he does. Put a link in the doobly-doo. Listen to it. It's actually really interesting. But one of the points he brings up is about jokes that you try and make like a joke in a normal day scenario, and it doesn't. The other person doesn't get it. And I was listening to it, and I thought, yeah, that does happen. And then it happened the next day at work. Someone was like in the ovens moving like hot stuff, and he went outside to take out some rubbish, and he still had the oven gloves on. And as a joke, I went, "Oh, is it a bit cold outside?" Expecting him to go, "Oh, very funny, yeah." And he just went, "Nah, not really. It's quite warm." And instead of sort of going, "No, it's a joke," I sort of went, "Ah, is it? That's good then." And it was this sort of awkward silence. Vaguely Live Radio, or VLR, it's called. Really, really interesting. So that's something you should probably listen to. Also, Ricky Gervais podcast. You get them on iTunes. Yeah, the summit that came up on the philosophy one that I was listening to, which is Robert Noser, his experiment. It's sort of you get put into a tank in a like virtual reality world where everything you want comes true. Like it's amazing. It's like you wake up, you go into this tank, and so you wake up whatever age you want to be, and it's like, oh, look, I've got £1 million and I can fly, and sort of. And his question is, would you get in that tank? Would you rather have a amazing life and then just die at the end, or would you, like, but not a real life, or would you like to just live as you are? So the question there is, would you get in the tank yourself? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a link on to the Wikipedia page about it. It's something I think you'd be interested in. Things that annoy me, just randomly, I noticed something that's really started to bug me is when I'm in Tesco working, customers dump things. Like, I don't understand. Maybe you might understand and can try and explain it to me, but why, like, say someone picks something up, some ham, goes to the promotion end, and then sees, like, cheaper ham, why do they just... Can't they just walk back and put it back rather than just, nah, I'll just leave it here for it's his job. No, it's not my job. It's not my job. Stop doing it. People out there, don't dump your food in random places. I found some frozen chicken in one of my fridges the other day. Just like, what? No, it doesn't belong there. Put it back, you retard. Steve Jobs passed away, which it is sad. Not a great fan. I mean, I own an iPod, but I'm not a great fan of Apple. But what he did was amazing. His marketing, what he did, like marketing-wise, he was a genius. And I thought, I want to say sort of every week, somebody who has died, like not recently, it could be at any time, who's inspired you. So yeah, Steve Jobs. And I shall see you on Tuesday. Say bye, biscuit. Say bye.